so much stuff. Hello, welcome back to another Bali vlog. I'm Jamie and Aidan. Today we are in Uluwatu, which is an area we've never come to before. In all truthfulness, we got here yesterday, but it was pretty late, it was pretty dark. We just kind of planned out what we wanted to get done here. And then we had a terrible night's sleep. Our hostel, there was some sort of, I think we should put the clip in because how loud these lizards or frogs or like geckos were. It was unreal. I could not sleep all night. You were okay, weren't you?
Yeah, I slept the whole time.
Aiden always sleeps the whole time. I do not. I was so just awake the entire night. So I'm pretty moody today. We've been working a bit. I've just been staying away from everyone. Now I've got some food down me and I'm ready to be a human again and get out and explore Uluwatu. We're on our motorbikes exploring. We've got to a really nice cliffside hilltop. It's called, Aidan, what's it called?
Jaran Hill.
Jaran Hill, or Bukit, which I think means hill or cliff, Jaran. Absolutely beautiful. We're a bit early for sunset though. It's a bit hot, so I think we need some drinks really instead. Careful, doggy. Can't go down there. Really beautiful to look at the waves crashing onto the cliffs, but the one issue with this place, once you go down, you have to come back up. This reminds me of hiking the mountain. Still a little bit sore from that, to be honest. So yeah, legs on fire. It's a pretty quiet place here. There are lots of cliff sides that you can go to in Uluwatu where there's just going to be lots of people. It's going to be a bar or a restaurant with the views. You're going to have to pay. This one completely free. So if you are here and you want to check it out, keep it a little bit secret. We don't want it to get too busy, but we do want people to enjoy it as well. Anyway, let's go get some drinks. Do recommend if you come here, maybe parking a bit further down. We went up a little bit further towards the cliff, and yeah, the road's pretty not the greatest conditions for driving, so Aiden kicked me off and I've got to walk. Morning, we're up bright and early today. So last night we went to one of the cliffside bars basically. I can't really remember the name, can you? No, just one of the ones that's there. Got a couple drinks, just watched the sunset, and we head back to our rooms pretty early, to be honest. It's our last full day here in Bali, so we really want to make the most of it. We haven't really gone around Uluwatu too much, so we're starting the day with some yoga, just to send off, to say goodbye to Bali, and then some more adventures to come. All finished now. That was a really good yoga. It was called the Yoga Rescue. The teacher, Susan, I think. She does her classes every Wednesday, and there's different teachers doing different classes, but that was great. It was definitely all levels, so even if you haven't really tried it before, you can give it a go, but just so nice to do one more class before we head off.
So we're just going to get some lunch and then we're going to head to the beach for the last time.
In our next country that we're going to, we're not going to have a beach, so we've really got to make the most of it. Some of you may know, but some of you might not know. Put your guesses down below where our next country is going to be. Tasty? Just arrived at Balangan Beach. Balangan Beach. Do you see this sand? It's not really like sand. We call it couscous sand. So it's like just tiny little balls. Not picking it up, but it's weird sand, right? So the reason that we've come here is it's a quieter beach to relax on, even though it's pretty cloudy behind me. But we were also told by Robbie, who you might remember from when we climbed the mountain. He was our guide. We met him in Bali, got chatting, found out that he liked to climb the mountains, took people up there. So we got chatting to him and went up the mountain, and we've been speaking to him, and he's recommended quite a good few places for us to check out, maybe quieter spots. And he says that if you get to the beach and turn left, there's like a secret little cove, so we're looking for it basically. Not doing too well so far. So we've kept walking, basically just left as far as we can go. I get a bit scared, there's no one around. It's a bit grey and gloomy, I just get a bit scared. I'm just scared that the tide is gonna like turn and we're gonna get stuck. I'm nervous about everything these days. A bit of a wimp.
We have left the beach now, we've made our way to Uluwatu temple. I'm not sure what to expect as we haven't really researched it. Well, I haven't.
Aiden's set up with his nice handsome sarong. I think it's your favourite colour. Very good. So when we came in, they said be careful of my glasses. The monkeys, which there are quite a few of here, like to take glasses. So I got my sunglasses. What a look. So hopefully they take these instead of my real ones. So this temple is one of, I think they said there's 5 main temples around Bali, and they're all connected spiritually somehow. Should have done a bit more research, I think. But this one is basically in Uluwatu, right on the side, just by the sea, on the edge of a cliff. Walking around, it's getting pretty high now, lots of steps.
Look at those flowers.
We're here at the top of the temple. I think the main point is this view here. There doesn't seem to be much at the temple. Obviously I think this is more of a touristy one than a kind of authentic one, but it is beautiful, the views, and there's lots of statues, but so far we've seen better temples, I think.
Are you scared, Jamie?
Free cliff top Uluwatu. So I'm not sure if you can see, but there's like a little bit darker. That is Java, that's the next island along. So we're right down on the south facing Java. Crazy, next island. Hello, Mr. Deer. Deer. Right there. Hello, Bambi.
We're leaving the temple now. I think we've just about seen everything that this place has to offer. So what do you think?
Well, we didn't really plan on coming here. We were just kind of driving past, knew that many people had visited and it's like a big popular thing to do here, but we went to Tanalot like a week ago and it's basically the same as that. Really, it's beautiful, the cliffs are beautiful, but we went to a free viewpoint yesterday that looked just like this, so I think if there were maybe more signs that told us about like the history, the religion, then it would be great, but for us, just a nice walk really.
Yes, I do believe Tanalot was a bit better than this, unfortunately.
Okay, all finished with our temple visit, came home, just chilled out really, had a bit of a siesta, packed up our bags ready for tomorrow, and now all ready for dinner.